Welcome back to Cryptid Watch. Across North America, from the misty rivers of Massachusetts to the frozen swamps of Wisconsin, people have seen, heard, and felt something that defies explanation. Something massive, intelligent, watching. Tonight, we dive deep into 5 never-before-heard true encounters from ordinary people who came face to face with the extraordinary. These are not campfire tales. These are real Bigfoot encounters. So turn down the lights and listen closely. Because out there, in the dark, something's listening too. The Thing on the County Road. My Dad's Encounter, 1950s.
My dad grew up in a hard time and a harder place. Back in the 1950s, deep in rural coal country, far from any decent-sized town. The mines had already shut down, the jobs were gone, and families were just trying to survive off the land. He learned to hunt, fish, and live by instinct, because if he didn't eat. One night, he was walking a lonely gravel road that cut through open pasture land, a place I've driven myself years later, and can confirm there's nothing out there, no houses, no lights, just miles of rolling dark. He said he might have been headed into town to catch a movie at the theater, though he wasn't certain anymore. What he did remember clearly was how pitch black that night was. No moon, no stars, just the sound of his own footsteps crunching the gravel. And then, it happened. Something burst out of the darkness and crossed the road right in front of him. Before he could react, it started circling him, growling, snarling. The sound was low, powerful, and close, too close. He said the hair on the back of his head stood straight up and every survival instinct he had kicked in. He dropped down and started grabbing rocks, big ones, and throwing them as hard as he could in every direction. He couldn't see the thing, only hear it moving, growling, pacing around him in the dark.